Alrighty, welcome back. We got Mr. Catchy there, which warm, and our game should pop. Right? Yeah. I prepared the guides. Last time I kind of forgot to pick this up, so let's pick it up right now. This bonus. What are the hands? Oh yeah, we've seen those. Okay.
Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased.
What's that sound? Wait, hold on.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. It doesn't even seem to see them. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Must be on a diet or something. A sturdy, hollow straw. I like to grasp for one of those every now and again.
Yeah, that worked. Why? Huh? Why doesn't it work most of the time? Okay.
Phosphorescent anchovies as bait. And who invented it? Here, fishy,
What's that
fishy,
blah, blah,
fishy,
blah, blah,
fishy,
sound?
fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal.
It's a wrecked cable boat. Or should be no one inside. What did I tell about? Inside, chest. The moon has a patch. Oh, there's bats. No, I think I saw a squirrel.
Trustful bunch, these pirates.
I go here.
A harmless trawler. The perfect disguise for pirates and slave traders.
Interact cable boat. Oh, there he is.
Well, who do we have here?
What?
Welcome to Bozo's
Oh, you can see his family on the picture there.
Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the illusion you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
No, I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever.
Boom.
Oh almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because the battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
Wait, just hold on. Oh, that was it. Ooh. No achievement. Junkyard King. Collected junk. Collecting junk can be a form of art too. Wait, so does that mean to... You've done all that. We did get that. Right. Junkyard King. We did get that. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, we don't miss any achievements. Yeah, the next one is this. The ones beginning with Seiko. Okay. Okay, fall asleep.
This could belong to a sea chest or something. Or to the brig in the bowels of a trafficker's vessel. Oh, this bozo makes me mad.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you kidnapped my girlfriend.
Oh, she was not kidnapped, and I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you gonna do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time.
Look at the frame of his family. Cartridge.
Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
The stuff. Why isn't he here? Dusty. Instructions. Ghost Data's head is in good hands. Rufus's hands. Even though lowly cleaning work is, rightfully so, below a man like him, after all, it's a distraction from his greater plans. We want to clearly establish that a bit of dust is no challenge for this high-caliber hero. Equipped with the right tools and a good deal of caution, it should be a piece of cake that clean up Ghost's brain implant. That this requires masterclass dexterity should be self-explanatory. After all, we're talking about Rufus here. Rufus.
She doesn't register anything. Too bad. She already slept through the whole mine bike adventure. It's after Miss Goal. Was worth a try. Exactly what I need.
I wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing. Usually I can't stand wise guys, but Doc's a regular cool guy.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
I'm almost done.
Hurry up! It's not good for the head if the conscience gets disconnected for too long.
Don't I know it? I hope they know how to party in Elysium. That guy claims to be a pirate?
I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
He does lie like one.
Well, can I help in any way?
Nice try, but I'm not gonna fall for it.
I'm not conning you.
Don't even try, Blackbeard. If I find out you've done anything to the girl...
Well, I'd never. What do you mean? She was like that when I first found her. I thought she could use a doctor.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum, right?
What? No.
I thought so. I suggest a truce. Not because I'm scared of you, but out of consideration for the lady, okay?
I don't even have any weapons.
Are you calling me a coward? If you want to fight, you just have to say so.
What's going on here? Do you even listen to what I say?
Ha! I thought as much, you chicken. And remember to keep the truce.
All right. Truce. Promise.
Ha! You'd like that, wouldn't ya? But I don't give a damn about the word of a stinking pirate. How can you bear to be in this stinking pirate's den?
But I've just cleaned it up.
Oh, yeah? Well, the rear ends of sea cows smell better than you.
Maybe I'll give it another good mopping later.
Ha ha! By Neptune's navel, to the port side! Arr! And don't you get in our way, you hear? You can burn and loot as much as you want later on. But right now, I need some expertise in precision engineering.
Well, I've studied precision engineering. I've even had 3 years of...
Yeah, spare me your stories about your looting expeditions, Mr. Teach. I'm dealing with a problem that can't be solved with brute force here. Arr. Release Doc.
But he's booked a passage to the floating black market.
Oh, yeah? And your mother has booked for 2, I suppose.
Hey, leave my old mother out of this, whatever this is.
Touché, Captain. Touché. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
I'm just sitting here.
That's right. That's right. This could belong to a sea chest or something. Or to the brig in the bowels of a trafficker's vessel. Oh, this bozo makes me mad. There. Open. Let's get rid of the key.
Nice.
What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes.
Oh wait, it's a screw on a pike.
A cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll leave the girly stuff.
Wait, I want to see it coming back. I'll take a screenshot of it. Oh, it's on a bike. Oh, wait, there it is. On the top. Did I get it? I think I got it. Nice. Steel brush?
Is likely to do some serious cleaning. I'd rather go for
Degreaser.
something deep fried. Exactly what I need. I already raised enough dust with this.
Okay. Duster.
Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no, grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over.
Greasy, dusty, dusty.
What a mess. More dust. Perfect.
Dusty and greasy.
Lint alert. Hope it's supposed to be like this. More dust. Perfect. Hope it's supposed to be like this. Blah. No good.
Corroded.
Blah. No good. Hope it's supposed to be like this.
Dusty and corroded.
The steel brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. Maybe I should have washed my hands first.
Maybe.
Another grease spot?
Dusty, greasy, and corroded.
Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve. Ta-da!
Cleaned.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then... I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians. So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The organ on the lighthouse. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What?
A traitor.
My head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything. I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later. Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right again.
Exactly. Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance
By
mission.
the way, why am I not seeing the dev commentary?
Somehow, Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited, the monster.
Exactly! The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you. Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Huh. Well, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
We should take over the Organon cruiser. While you're distracting the crew, I'll sneak onto the bridge. Once I'm there, I'll dress up as the helmsman by making a false beard from a brush and some glue. After that, we'll just have to find a length of cable and a screwdriver and,
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you.
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Did I turn it off by accident? Hold on. I did make this quick save. We'll move back a little bit. Let me restart the game. I don't know why the dev commentary disappeared. Let's just restart the game. What's Mr. Cat doing? Sleeping. Okay.
I'm not leaving without gold. Who knows what the pirate will do to her?
Crazy? Okay. I don't know why the dev comment. I don't know, the commentary is here in this save. Maybe I'm not. I don't know, maybe there's no commentary there. Wait, now there's no commentary again. No, it's huh? Dev developer commentary on. There is supposed to be, like, it's not here either. Wait, why is it broken? What credits? No, the dev commentary is not working. That's super weird. Hold on. Verify integrity, maybe? Let's try that. Okay, verify them. Let's try now. Okay, developer commentary is on.
I'm not leaving without gold. Who knows?
But it's not dev commentary. Why? Like the setting is on. Huh? The game is broken. Wait, we haven't unlocked this, first of all. Try download. Should we download the game? But that's gonna take a little bit of time. How big is the game? I think the game is like... I don't know, I could re-download it. Give me like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Alright, be right back. Okay. The game is about to finish installing, so hopefully it works, because it actually took around 20 minutes. So hopefully that fixes the dev commentary. Also, Mr. Cat is getting up. What's he doing? Does he want to go up? He does. Okay, it's verifying and it's done. Okay, one second. Alright, it's done. Alright, hopefully it works. Okay, I'll check if it showed up in a second. Let's just check for the dev commentary first of all. It's not working. Damn it! Why? Wait, how is it not working? Sculpture. Okay, the sculpture is there. Oh, never mind. We did have this. Oh, we did see this. I forgot. We did see this. Okay, why? Isn't the dev commentary working? That's like the main thing. That's the most important thing. It needs to work. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game with the setting off. Then we're gonna... Oh, we kind of re-downloaded it for nothing. Hopefully it works. There you look. Now, enable the setting. Still not there, but we close the game. What's vision configuration too? I'm not gonna touch that. Just play the game. Okay, hopefully it works now. Is the setting on? Yes. But why isn't the dev commentary there?
Prevents me from spilling too much blood. I'll do the Organons the favor of avoiding them altogether.
Why isn't the dev commentary there?
Next, please!
What if I play it windowed? If not, we can check discussions maybe. I don't know if it will show up on game capture right now, but we're just testing to see if dev commentary makes a return. It doesn't. It's not there.
Next, please!
Get dev commentary on. Please. Why? Just why? I'm gonna load the very first save.
Okay, and here we
Okay, it's working. Okay. Maybe somewhere along the lines. Bug. Robo truck. Oh, and there's nothing there about that. Do we just try to load saves as far back? I don't know why it's not working here. It was working in the beginning, right? Doesn't matter. Let's start a new game. We can actually start it like this. Low Ascension Station. Let's say here.
Now that was exciting.
However, the sculpture is messed up. Okay. But the commentary worked there. I think the save is just screwed. But why? It's not working here either. The whole point was the commentary. On the first load I had, like save, the dev commentary was working. This is the first chapter, right?
To the right. In this we
Okay, it's working.
in this case we noticed that really late and as to the right. We know
Okay, it's working. Why isn't it working later on then? Why from here is it not working? It's not working. How come? Let's try something else. You know, dev commentary is working here. Okay, now it's gone because we turned it off. Okay, now it's back. Bear with me. The only difference here between these two saves, here and here on, against the chapter 2, but the day. I don't want to restart my PC. But I also don't want to miss the dev commentary. Mhm. So if we start here, we just lose this whole progress that we've made over that day.
To the right, we have some.
Let me saw that again. I don't want to skip it just in case. Wait. I did it here.
To the right. To the.
Should we try?
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps. Not necessary.
No, wait. This one? Damn it! Also 1 second, because my cat was coming back in. Ah, now we gotta open the guides again. Dude. I need to collect them because later on we'll miss out. Where the hell are we? Yeah, all of these should be collected by now. One, two, three, four, five. There should be 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This way you gotta worry about that.
I post.
Why isn't it work?
Yeah, I've got posted. Ah. Is. Oh well, now. Someone.
No.
Hey, with your. What?
Uh, 3649. I think that was 9. Yeah, 3649.
Hey, how? I how? Where can? Don't look. How?
Next, please. Next, please.
Wakey. Hey.
Wait a second, I don't...
Oops. It wasn't. No. Oh, okay. I thought he was going back in the house. Well, why did he do that, however?
Another.
Okay, it's working.
What else do you know?
Rufus has stolen the squares off the children's merry-go-round.
Next.
Nope.
All I need now. What are the? Has you? Does no? I no. Goal. But where? What the heck? What? When's?
Oops. Go pause it.
You use you? I'm not looking. Oh, what a fight. Well, she seems to have coped okay. I probably shouldn't have parked her under a beehive when I took a break, though. This time, I'll get a more worthy vehicle for us. One from which you don't always tumble off.
Really seeking Paul last time though.
Oh, that was quite a drop. Luckily, I fell onto the backbone of some poor sucker whose fall wasn't as lucky as mine. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter, though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. And gold. Oh, what am I gonna do with gold now? Damn! And no matter... This is... You're not... That thing loads... Something... Oh. Oh, if I had... So, one thing's... This is... How's it? That must be the...
No.
It's real. It's a
Wait, shouldn't there be stuff here? Hold on.
it's a Who? So is nothing. I is you do. What was your uh, 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 yeah.
Wipe the butt.
Wait, hold on.
Well, hi there. I nothing. I have. Let's give it a try.
I mean, it doesn't matter. This one was there.
Off into the. I wonder. Not bad. I'll just. I bet the.
There we go.
Well, what's missing here? Let's give it. Off. A dirt. Every. Locked. Oh. Top.
No.
Hey, you.
Oh yeah, the key. No.
Let's. Boy, luck. Too bad the spot. Too bad the.
Oh, I didn't put the. No, I'm screwing up.
Tetanus-inducing rust.
Wait, the mirror. I need to clean. Stop posing, please.
Hi there. Do you come here? Don't. Huh? Hey. The lever for the. It was probably the signalman's last.
Let's bring the minecart here. Wait. We got both of these. Okay. Oops. Come on,
Hi there.
speak with him.
Doc.
Just take it in. Choose a point on... What's wrong? You're not fixating at all.
I need to pause this time. I didn't press.
Leg behind. Huh? Leg. Huh? And now? And now? I've got the source of the steadiness of his...
Video! I can't pause.
Oh, that'll do.
There we go.
Once again.
Okay, that worked. I think that was it. I don't remember the solution. I actually had it. Let's just see it. Because we had it. Okay. Yellow level down. Red level down. And green level up. Left switch to green. Oh.
Check it out. Look, the
Like I had it. Okay.
Hey,
Okay, now it's working. Let's see. I'll actually make a normal save. Just override that. It's fine.
I've...
No.
The switches. Aha! I've been here. One server. Oh, this seems to... Hey. A one fish. Yup. A one fish.
Why did it pause?
Now it's set. It's just chewing. It's That must... The only... That must be a piece of one of them, and someone has scribbled where... I'll keep the rest for... You...
Do we actually listen to it?
I'll save my... What? I'm getting hungry again. Pretty... A crane with a... What are you... Pretty... Just... Huh. The most... You could read in the dark on the toy...
Oops, I forgot to read it. Like what? Look at it.
Oh. Us. The input... are... Damn. There must be some... I see a... The so...
Oh, we've almost caught up at least. No. Wait, I've got to put the items here. The other one is what goal is. Why do you pause? Put it. It's stuck at the pause screen again. It ain't out there, dude. Wait, it hasn't been stuck this long. Oh, come on. My goodness. Now it's legit stuck. Do I have to just quit the game now? I mean, it hasn't been stuck with this. Goodness! Today is indeed Friday the 13th. Even though it's November. Well, that doesn't matter, even though it's Sunday. It's freaking 17th. Damn it. Oh, thank you. At least we continued.
Shouldn't there be something in the bucket for water or something?
Well, I just put the... Because I'm gonna drown you. I already put the water.
Foamy. I can't... A bunch there and some...
No! I posted the wrong... I tried to skip it the worst possible. Fine. No! Rufus, you rascal.
Someone. There are still more.
I don't want to skip it just in case. Where do I place those? That looks like it's fed, so maybe this one.
Huh? Why doesn't this... Still not right. Go in. Oh, damn. Oops.
Oops.
Uh-oh. What about the... Why didn't I find the...
Okay, now we can go up.
Damn. An organ on...
Ah, finally, the
No, don't.
What a... This is certain... I'll save my... This or... Huh. Now... This guy, grease. Cletus, Rufus, fine. So, what's wet? Blood? It's there's nothing. Oh.
Okay.
Nah, my. With this mop, the flag would look like. But all I need is a. Looks like an. I can't do it. One. That would make it. Gee. Stop it.
Okay.
Stop. I need. I can't go. This is supposed to be go at me.
What it pause? What? Oh yeah, some person.
Gee. It's me. Well.
Oh, that's this guy that stays over there.
Go.
There we go. Alright, now we can begin.
The needle as a reflection of
Wait, we actually listened to that.
Well. No. I'll save.
Now we can begin.
I got a little anecdote on the screen. That, as a topic, is way too underrated in commentaries like this. And that's from the field of quality assurance, where games are tested.
Wait, we listened to this as well.
Approached the finish
They
line
had a...
curiously enough.
Yeah, we're all gone. We actually listened to that. Hi.
Wow. This is. Looks like I've got. Here.
Yeah, no, that's new.
Finally, Rufus made his way through the tube, which was in fact the severed high boat cable connecting Deponia and Elysium. Now he reached this weird junk cavern, but if you look closely, you can actually see what I had in mind for a long time, and that's the sort of steel beam construction that bears a striking resemblance to the tribune we'll see again on the high boat in Goodbye Deponia. So yes, we are right in the wreck of a high boat, and that's also where one of the myriads of hilarious background animations takes place. This animation almost didn't make it into the game, cause one of our animators, and that was Fabia Zobel, if I'm not mistaken, who did this most amusing background animation and gave it to Gunnar and Simone accordingly, as they were the lead animators, and they said, "No, that doesn't match the style. That's not really Deponia. It's just too much." Fortunately, I also got my hands on that animation while roaming the studio, and I intervened. No, we definitely need that in there. Why do we all sound like idiots when I try to impersonate them? Yeah, okay. Cause I just thought we definitely need that in the game. So I thought it was really funny. Screw style for that one. If it's hilarious enough, it gets a pass, and that's that. Unlike, of course, the developer's commentary that gets into the game, even if it's not hilarious.
Well,
Okay.
Finally, we are on Bozo's trawler, a fitting vessel for an old pirate like him. Rufus wanted to be a pirate actually. Well, he surely is one by now. I wanted to be a pirate as well, and since I don't want to talk about the screen right now, I just sing you a pirate song instead.
Your song.
All hands on deck and run up the black flag, grab your rapers and daggers and ransack the treasures except for the cat. We should go below deck now to take a break, sack out and sleep. Hey, yo ho, old pirate Grey, they're taking your beer from the breakfast today. Yo ho, old pirate Grey, it's already time for your nap. Hey, now open the next deck and toast the old pack legs, your pros, man, as strong in your hole and get
Just message at the. I gotta see him sleeping.
Hey, yo ho, old pirate Grey, they're taking your beer from the breakfast today. Yo ho, old pirate Grey, it's already time for your nap. Hey, he's swearing, he's cursing, I guess someone should send the nurse in. The cat wet his pants on the decking, the batman back him to his wheelchair and get him a napkin and sandwich for supper. Then switch to the upper channel, there's a rerun of Alf. There's always a rerun of Alf. There's always a rerun of Alf.
Oh yeah. Okay, glad that we went back for the commentary.
well,
If I... And don't... Usually...
So-
She doesn't... This could be...
I kind of forgot. On the past, didn't I? Where did the guides reside? Got that. Wait. Okay. Let's do that up.
Well...
No.
The trace end...
Oops.
I'll say... A pot? Well...
No. Can't pick it up.
No...
There we go.
Wow. This looks like I've got...
Yeah, now we're back on track.
Usually... So... Exactly. This... She does... That guy...
Well,
Okay.
Oh. This is likely to... I'd rather go for something...
And now we're back on track. Let's make normal save.
Goals...
Yeah, there's a commentary here too.
I already announced this in the beginning. You probably know of my passion for minigames from other installments. This is one of the minigames where I'm pretty fond of the concept, despite the fact that, well, that kind of disappears in the vortex of events happening in the third chapter. I always like the implication. It's the cleaning of Gold's brain imp, where Rufus, well, in his defense, handling devices like that, you just can't know beforehand what that ejecting and taking the implant bears the inherent risk of grease spots. I can relate, but he found those cleaning supplies, and with a steel brush he could...
With a what?
Oh, go, right, you're conscious again. Steel brush, well, those stains are pretty tough. Tough stains need tough tools. I think Rufus is on the right track here. Just because that this is a delicate data storage doesn't automatically mean he chose the wrong tools for the job.
Oh, God help us all.
Yeah, no. Enjoy the minigame.
Oh, the dust... And... Oh, no. What? Hope... What? Hope it's supposed to... Uh-oh. What the... Oh, no. This is beyond help. Good thing I... Ta-da! 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 Good as...
There you go. Okay, now we're back. Could have listened to another option, but oh well. Now we're back on track.
She's really hot. She really suits me. You doing all right?
Never better. I have never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Thanks for everything, Rufus.
Not a problem. But we're not in Elysium yet.
Let's hurry, okay?
Yeah, okay. Let's.
Can I actually speak to them about something different?
I'm gonna keep...
No, okay.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we are searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
Only 2 of them? Why, that's almost an insult. Only 2 of them? Yeah, that would really be super cool. But if I go for a swim, the guards will see me, and I don't have the equipment for diving. One step closer, and mayhem will ensue. I'd rather spare them the pain. A sturdy, hollow straw? I like to grasp for one of those every now and again. I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once. I'm getting hungry again. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Ow! The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. Which brings us to plan B. What a mess. Usually the horn is on the hood and not 2 cars down the road. Ow! The hood is propped open by this red thing. It's all I can see. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Ow!
Oh, why can't I kick that?
Ow! I'll see. The hood is propped open by this red thing. It's all I can see. I'll save my...
Wait, I can't interact with the hood from there.
I'll save my telekinetic power.
Hold on.
What was that?
Meow.
No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet. How incredibly stupid.
Don't forget it, there's nothing there.
The Organons would... I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid, 2017.
Whew, damn critter.
What was that? Don't forget it, there's nothing there. Now I hear it too. Hello? You're paranoid.
Whew, damn critter. Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking. How I'll save my telekinetic power.
I can go back.
What was that? Now I hear... Hello? Hello?
The organ... I don't need Lysort. Hey! That's bright enough in here. That's bright enough in here. They'd make a great trio, but 2 jokers standing in my way are enough. This is supposed to be... But me? Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride.
It's scary?
It's bright enough in here.
Never mind.
Finally, I can get... I can't get any...
Now I hear it. Hello? You're paranoid.
Whew. I'll save...
What was that? No.
I mean,
Now, hello? You're...
whew.
What was that? No.
Hold on. How do I do it?
Or... It's bright enough in here. The...
I go down.
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. Nope, that's where Platy lives.
Now I hear it. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Dum.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, come on. We need to hurry.
Stop. Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Gold.
Finally. I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny. He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough. You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally, final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist. So we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Gold must be deleted. And we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Yikes. You're right. The password is Roof.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, Finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement.
Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh.
Give it up, Cletus.
What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me? Don't make me laugh.
Do I have to get angry first?
Are you threatening me? Listen, bub, I've got the third ASCAT in the art of Shwekhu.
Yeah, just like I do.
Oh yeah? What's your dojo?
5?
5? I mean, yellow.
Fire? Capricorn?
Ocelot?
Damn.
Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting.
You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
You can't even hold a candle to Rufus.
Enlightenment is not his strong suit.
Yeah. Clean Ghost
Twice
implant.
the man you are,
You
hands
should have.
down.
Maybe his
We did
feet are
that.
twice the size.
Go back to the platform. Go subdue Cletus and head to
Rufus has more in his
Elysium.
head than you have. At least Rufus is
and I'm
fighting
sure
for
you
something
could
he
feed
believes
three
in.
guys luggage.
I bet he forgot the bolt cutter.
Of course not. You never know when you have to cut through a wire fence.
No.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of pandemic
What
diseases?
have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus. I've never been so close.
At least Rufus is fighting for something he believes in.
Oh, you mean he's fighting for the Easter Bunny?
Yeah, well, almost as good as my handmade disguise. The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
At least Rufus knows how to
Problems.
treat a woman
The
well.
guy is as
Oh, you
good
mean
as
right
finished.
after he's bludgeoned
Goal
her
simply
with a
has the
club.
better arguments.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
All right, that's enough.
Yes,
Yes, especially in the department of body odor. So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh.
They'll greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti.
You can't even hold a candle to Rufus.
Enlightenment is not his strong suit.
Whoa.
Does have anything else?
Ugh, lace underwear for men. He can keep those.
Rufus has more in his head than you have.
Ugh.
At least
Yes,
Rufus
and I'm
is
sure you
fighting
could
for something
feed
he
3
believes
horses
in.
with it.
I'm not leaving without Goal.
Rufus has more in his head than you have.
Yes,
Whoa.
and I'm sure you could feed 3 horses
Whoa.
with it.
The guy is as good as Goal simply.
You can't even hold a
All right.
candle to Rufus.
Don't make me laugh.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
Besides, that doesn't sound even...
I think he does quite...
Be this one man, he can try and infest them with There is still one thing where I'm completely
Wait,
different.
is he saying new things?
Oh my...
Oh, he was saying new stuff. Whoops. Let's kind of skip the few.
Your sagging butt cheeks.
My birthmark, you dumbass.
Clears the speedos.
Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch! No, don't!
Huh.
Yeah! We did it! We really did it!
Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada. You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Cole. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat? Don't make me laugh. Cole, he hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look. Cole, don't. Cole, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel.
Scoundrel.
You don't resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
Oopsie.
Cole, I'm sorry. She's really hot.
Bravo!
What next? Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me!
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge, and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
Going dark.
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
And Elysium. Oh, forget it. Say go.
Goal?
Yes?
Well, it's like this.
I'm all ears.
Well...
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
Spit it out. It's just that.
It's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
All right, then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Loving the truth. Say go. Dot dot dot. Oh, this game was... I had issues stream scene. So... yeah, welcome back. How's it going?
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in a genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean...
Of course you did. You saw the PC port. You saw the port. The game is made for PC, by the way.
Suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not.
It's normal for PC players to have issues.
Okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain. And don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Ooh. Fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
It seems hard because game made for PC issues. Oh, I don't know what caused it. The problem wasn't like a big issue, it was that the dev commentary didn't work anymore. I don't know why. Like the saves from last stream, the dev commentaries didn't work from the 15th. But from the 14th, they worked fine. So basically I just loaded this save and I just replayed everything, which kind of took like half an hour. But yeah, I did reinstall the game first. Did you fix it? Yeah, I basically just replayed from this point, which didn't take that long. It took me about as much time as I spent on re-downloading the game, which didn't fix it, but yeah. Also today, I don't know why, but I was having issues with Chrome, with Google Chrome. Like, it for some reason it just started crashing. There was some like Chrome background process that was taking like 40-50% was on PC. It's all Google Chrome for console dream scene. As far as I know. But yeah, it started crashing for some reason. I tried restarting my PC several times. Did a virus check just in case if something will be on Windows. Yeah, I'd rather not pay, I don't know, 5k for like a PC so I can use the browser. And then what fixed is just I completely uninstalled Chrome completely, and then I downloaded again, and that fixed it.
If I die, you'll be sorry. Because it would have been your fault. Oh.
Enjoy the crashes, Daniel, bro. I mean, I fixed them. I fixed it. I don't know why it started. Like, I couldn't get any feedback on it, but I guess reinstalling it completely just fixed it. And also it's weird because it's the first time I've had this problem ever, like decades of using Chrome, and just now I have the issue.
Not without goal.
Where's the...
This is supposed to be Goal's backup consciousness? But her most important memory is me. I should be more... Who knows if...
What? Where? Rufus? You miserable?
No. That's what the catch was.
Oh, you're really gonna enjoy what's coming for you. It starts with Chrome. What? It's a random game. It's everything. Or maybe there's just some days that... off. Then Windows starts blue screening.
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff. You do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Oh,
Any problems here?
No,
that happens about 4 or 5 years after you got the PC.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the
Restarted earlier.
to Portofisco immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller.
Actually, 4 years, yeah. Well, I had it for like about that much, but...
Get moving.
It's now or never.
Reading machine.
This device...
I don't know what happened though.
To Cletus. No time. They could be back any second. There they are. Goal's memories. Or are those the fake ones? Doesn't matter. There they are.
Stuff just breaks. Well, yeah. That's why you gotta maintain it.
No time. They could be back any second.
Have you ever pre-installed your Windows since you got the PC? No. Make sure to like regularly clear it up though.
Hello.
Rufus. Wait. Cletus.
Surprised, are we?
Like clear up caches, registers and such and such.
So on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once
This might be an issue.
you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost.
I mean, I haven't started having like regular issues. This is like one issue
To pity you now.
in forever.
The boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left all.
If say stuff keeps crashing, you should look into it.
My back is.
Oh, well, I'll keep that in mind.
I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term...
But it was just Google Chrome, and I'm not sure why it started.
You wish.
And after reinstalling Chrome, it worked fine. It's been working fine.
Always on time, always reliable.
It's the easiest thing you can do to hopefully fix it. Well, I did fix Chrome. Like, reinstalling Chrome did work.
Giving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever. You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now. Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance...
Really, it's probably nothing.
So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement?
Just trying to scare you. Never! You phone, here's the cartridge. We can talk this over. Never!
Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then...
Especially if you have problems, so it's usually Windows.
For Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't.
I mean, could be. But, yeah, I haven't really had any serious issues, ever, I think, with this PC. Besides, like, in the very beginning with the 40 GPU, but that got replaced.
Let's talk this over. And why, pray tell, should I listen to you? I just want the cartridge. Nothing else.
You've won.
Hey, you win. Here's the cartridge.
How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet the Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding.
I hate that guy.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers!
No! Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
We're trapped. Come up with a wholly new plan
Oh, Rufus,
to Elysium.
what are you going to do now?
Hold on. Andrea.
Have you guys looked at yourselves in the mirror lately?
Ow.
Fist up! I think he's getting tired. Ow! Alright, that's enough. Fist up! Not that high. How ugly do you have to be to need a mask like that? Alright, that's enough. Not that high. People always look fatter on TV. It's over.
It's over.
He's got the cartridge. Damn. It's over. See you later.
No, stop!
What are you doing?
Stop, stop, stop.
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Uh-oh.
Good thing he fell in the needles to soften his fall. What a dumbass.
Soon.
Never call Rufus a dumbass, Dream Scene.
That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid?
This guy should be walking around with a helmet, true. I think I just broke my back. I've got a needle in my eye. Well, you just finished the first part of the trilogy. Huzzah! The chorus, guys who finished Deponia. GG. Now we have 2 more.
There.
Yes,
Course
king.
is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but...
Which you playing with 3 back-to-back? Well,
Deponia safe?
it's all in one.
My hands now.
Back up.
Now look at you startled. The brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan.
So,
Been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed? I attest you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to
yeah, I'm gonna play the whole game.
the
I mean, when it's 3 games. Yeah, but it's in one
attention to what I say.
package.
Message and its course like huzzah as a rule.
Huzzah! It's Deponia the complete journey. The end. Dot 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 question mark. It says it's the end right there. It's on the screen, by the way. Why is it not ending then?
What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through.
It's at the end. Dot 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 question mark.
Count me out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. Little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in
I'm
order?
waiting for them to stop talking so I can go peek.
Of course.
Yeah, they asked me if it's the end, and I'll say, yes,
Point
it
the
was.
cursor at me and left click as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
No prompting.
Okay, let's make save. Let's go pee. Save. So, hold on. L. Well, Jameson, look at the bright side. If I leave the game now, I'll have to come back to it eventually, right? Pure pants. I'll be your panda stream scene. Wait, I wanna see if... Wait, shouldn't there be... Hello, you would for... Consider this a warning dream scene. Alright, let me go... Alright, I'll be right back. Hold on. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm leaving, it scared me. Don't be scared, Dreams. Look at Mr. Cat. Let him warm up. Warming up. Okay. Wait, I can assume that there'll be... Wait, there should be parts. Wait, oh, hold on. What is this? Mommy, the scary guy is back. Welcome back, Dream Scene. Wait, hold on. Wait. Collect all 12 pieces in one continuous timeline without ever clicking any piece more than once.
You've forgotten everything, right?
No, I haven't.
Then why don't you start talking to me? Just point the cursor at me and left click as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
Will you stop yakking then?
You know, that would trigger some amusing dialogue.
How exciting!
Wait, hold on. Oh, it's like 2 minutes behind. Wait, new game? Play? Save game, click item, load save? Fail. Click item, save game, load save. Wait, the latter means both that you can't double click any of them and that you mustn't create any overlaps when loading up save files. Let's say that if loading a save file requires you to recollect the puzzle piece you have already clicked. Okay, I got the idea. As for Pinnacle, shouldn't there be like collections as well? Bro, just play the game. Well, James, if I don't go for the achievements right now, then that means we'll have to replace stuff. Sheesh, there's a lot going on. Hold on. Is that the one? Just go, don't get them all. No, that's not an option, Jamesy. I think that's Chaos and Deponia. It is. Alright, let's finish the tutorial first of all.
Ah, you're still there. And rightly so. So the first part of Deponia is finished.
See the first part.
Proud owners of the Complete Journey Box Edition, nobody would blame you for gaming right on. Accordingly, the
We'll hope one is glitched and is at 99% completion. James, and you have immense evil in your soul.
Changed that much since part 1, you know. There are of course some new lines, but we recycled most of them. Find out and write me a mail.
Talk.
I do. I have a lot of hate in time. I can see.
You don't have to say that a aloud.
Hey, who's talking to you?
Hello there. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. But you see, there's nothing left here that you could teach me. You don't even know, how to look at an object.
But I already know that.
I see. And how?
I point at it with my mouse cursor and right-click when the eye icon appears.
Nonsense. That's not an eye. It's a ping pong ball.
With a pupil?
Yeah, it's loaded.
Why would they use a loaded ping pong ball as an icon for the action examine?
I'm about to demonstrate that using the
Oh, they
small
re-put the
object
tutorial in
on
there
the
again.
ground over there by pointing the cursor at it and right-clicking as soon as the ping pong ball appears.
I'm holding...
It's gonna be the third one, by the way.
That's Bozo, the old pirate.
I thought you were going to look at that thing on the floor.
I can see it. It's lying there.
I meant...
Why do we even need a tutorial?
Just point at it and right...
It's click here and click there. Because there's some people that have never played the point and click game. Dream scene.
What's that?
It's the reactor lead head.
But it was a cathode plunger in the last game.
It's the lead head. Believe me, you need it to repair the press.
And how exactly am I going to do that if I can't even pick the thing up?
Sure you can pick it up. Just point at it with the...
I mean, it's not rocket science, but still.
Here. Then left click to pick it up.
Oh no, this has to be easier. Huh? Where'd it go?
You put it in your inventory. You know, where all your items go. You pick the thing up. Now use the mouse wheel to open the inventory.
Hey, there it is.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Now, this is your inventory.
I knew that.
Here you can view all the stuff you're lugging around. You remember how to do that, don't you?
You use the mouse and click on the screen, kind of like you clicked on Steam to open the game.
Huh. How did this strange thing end up in my inventory?
No idea. You might need it for the tutorial.
Tutorial schmutorial.
Or you can always skip it if you're so confident.
Look here,
Do it.
Bozo.
No.
I fixed the part.
I won't believe that until I see it in operation.
I know. My handyman skills are really incredible.
How much was in percentage the first part? 19 out of 105 is the first part. 18%. Finish Deponia.
It fits.
Next, you need to...
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
Whatever.
Okay, but why would they play Deponia 2 before playing 1? The same reason you played Monkey Island 5 before you played the other ones? Before you played one tutorial.
So this is the thing I'm supposed to fix.
Right. But you need to be careful.
Hey, being careful is for people who can't handle surprises.
But in this case, the surprise would be the piston of the press, which, with all the force of an approaching steamroller, would crush your...
Don't say it. You're spoiling my surprise.
The same reason you played Left 4 Dead 2 before playing 1. You both don't tell me. By the way, did you see that it's Half-Life's 20th anniversary, and that they've updated Half-Life 2? I think they did some like HD updates. I played Left 4 Dead 1 as well, but have you played Monkey Island 1 through 4 before playing 5? Yeah, they also added death commentary to Half-Life 2. The episodes already have the commentary thing, but the original game, like the main game, doesn't have it. Yes, I have them installed in my brain.
When you're ready, you need to...
Hold your horses, will ya? It's just a button. I think I can manage without your help.
Rufus, don't. You're standing right under the...
Don't panic. You don't think I'd fall for the same feeble gag twice.
All I can say is, they sucked.
I push this button here, and then...
Bonk.
Didn't look all that feeble to me.
They came out of nowhere. With
I wanna play Half-Life. Now is the time.
and mechanical beards. Organized.
The Organon.
They took our village by force.
Oh, I keep forgetting you still have time.
Behind, but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold
Go.
and Elysium.
So many games, so little time. True.
From the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up,
Rufus.
contacted her fiance, and took her to the lower
Play Half-Life someday.
station, only to learn the shocking truth.
I'll replay it for the
Cletus,
death commentary.
Cole's fiance, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement
They put on PlayStation. Who knows?
with Ulysses,
Maybe.
the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Goal's
Man, they put it on
and they wanted to
Steam
erase
Deck.
her memory.
like made it compatible.
Sure, no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited. For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world.
Can you go back? Yeah, I'm back. My
But
bad.
they had failed to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Goal's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was...
Rufus. I haven't played it yet. Oh, it's on PC. Well, if you have Steam Deck and you have it on Steam, then you don't have to get the game again.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 da.
Hold on a sec. Huzzah! Time for a song.
You're being pathetic again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to lampshades rim order some anodons gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's cracks growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices, and gosh, not to start all over again.
Huzzah! Chaos on Deponia. Dream saying you're having a stroke. Like every time I sit down to play a single player game, someone is gonna call me. Open Fort or something like that. Simple solution for that is to just turn your phone off.
Trash. And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Yeah, but what if I get an important call
The lad
or a risk worth taking?
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than
Yeah, that's
the
fine.
eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a how shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was gonna ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
I still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?
Ta-da-dum. Huzzah! Once more from the top. I didn't do anything. Hey, hold on. What guy do I have? Do we have here? Ishki is this. Show some respect, Dream Scene. Look at this. What, did you hear the good news? What good news? What is this? GTA Trilogy Remastered got an update and it's really good. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Sheesh, what the heck? Oh, peppers. It might be time for me to replay these older games. I still have the remasters for the trilogies. But there's a lot going on in this one. Missable achievements. Oh, chapter 5. I wanna get to the... I don't really wanna play 3, but I might. I can give it another chance now. Yeah, why not? I mean, 3 is pretty short as well. In chapter 4... Wait, I don't want the... I guess we can follow this and see missable achievements. Escape pod. Yeah. It's just very clunky. You mean the movement? Like... Yeah. Dev commentary.
Yes, Rufus has become a better person, as Doc says, and that's a good opportunity for me to explain the structure of this vast and very complex introduction you've just seen. Well, it's not that long, but it's still packed with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you can jump and die out of nowhere.
It's a brilliant
They probably fixed that in the remasters.
and of course, that wasn't the original Rufus under the mask, but, and you would never have guessed that, it's our truly Steffen Boos. He's our current studio manager, at least that's what his business card says, and Dedelic's former human resource guy. He's one of the finest in our crew and has the most hilarious ideas. He also wrote a master thesis about full motion video adventures, or frankly, the use of videos in adventure games. And that makes him a kindred spirit, as he wrote about many things that were riding my back as well for a long time. For example, that there must be a way, even nowadays, with our newest generation of games to reintegrate these videos into adventure gaming. They were already fully established, but right now they have some kind of C or D movie status and are rarely done professionally due to limited budgets mostly, but there must be some way to literally get them back into the game. Anyway, we did some pioneer work here and brought back some full motion video into our adventure. It's not interactive, yet it's back in our cool intro here. All hail, by the way, to my chief scripter of the Deponia trilogy, Simon Nguyen, who wrote the storyboard for this lunatic trip to a narratively and visually different world. He even did the cutting and spent time tinkering on a Deponia prop, which he happily blasted into pieces in the backyard of the Delic company afterwards. By the way, if you haven't got a picture of Simon in your head or otherwise, I would recommend YouTube, where you will find our developers video for one of the Deponia parts. Can't remember right now which one that was. Anyway, you can see us there on a junkyard, and I bet you will recognize most of the team. You will see artists, various scripters like Alex the Little Russian, who's also credited as the Russian, and finally gets some FaceTime in this video, and Ede Wolf, the Wolfman, or our project manager Tom Karsten. They're described as Tomcat. All of them helped me and Carsten to crash and trash that car, and of course Simon, also sporting an alias as the Mexican, since there was no other fake beard at hand for him when we shot the video. Just take a look.
I don't think that's pretty interesting. I was looking forward to San Andreas. May start with it. Oh, well, I made a save already. Okay. Well, let's start. Oh, this time you get a notification. So is this your favorite point and click? I think so. Deponia and Edna and Harvey. Like both of those. Bathroom door.
May I interrupt for a moment?
Of course. Did you find the hammer?
Well, not exactly.
It's in my tool chest.
Okay, so these are the ones I'm never gonna play. Noted.
Promise not to wreak havoc.
Not me.
The thing is, you've already played them. You might have not finished them, but you've started them. So you've played them.
May I interrupt for a moment?
Of course. Did you find the hammer?
Well, not exactly.
It's in my tool chest. You're welcome to take it, as long as you promise not to wreak.
Oh, I haven't played that now.
Not me.
Oh, that's your loss. Fine, Porter.
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
I trust him completely.
Good for me.
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Oops.
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a lot. He is much more careful than before.
To be fair, from the two, I feel like you're more likely to like Edna and Harvey than Deponia. Edna and Harvey has more like dark humor as well. Well, this one has dark humor as well, but it's in a kind of an asshole kind of way. And then Harvey has dark humor as in death and destruction kind of way.
I hope.
Are there any racist jokes? In this one, yes.
Close to my John Thomas. The poor thing is so small and fragile.
Don't worry. The Rufus I know loves animals. He wouldn't harm the pretty little head of yours.
That's crazy.
Thomas.
I mean, this one is full of like racist and sexist jokes. Actually, the racist part comes later on. Sorry, bro, I'm not racist. Dream scene. Can't doubt that.
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
The racist is not that much though. Hammer.
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
I'm not sexist as well.
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
Fire!
Can a person really change so much?
It's very simple. Once burned, twice shy. And Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. He has learned. I would bet the house on it.
Did he even wash his hands?
Of course he did. Rufus is very clean.
That's good. I have a very limited supply of water. And you're sure he won't do anything to my John Thomas?
100%.
All I'm saying is that he seems very clumsy.
Your fears are completely groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
And if he has to use the toilet, then he can do that on the trawler.
Of course, Grandma.
It's just that I have hardly any water left.
He's just getting a hammer.
What if he suddenly blows a fuse?
Believe me, those days are over.
Tablecloth.
Well, I still have my doubts. That Rufus looks to me like an arsonist.
You know what they say, no doubt burns so hot that it can't be extinguished with a wet tablecloth.
But my tablecloth is as dry as a bone. It would set the whole place
Maybe
on fire in
if it's like a movie, I'd watch it.
Oh, Grandma, that's just a saying. No one here is gonna set anything on
Point click system pissed me off. They're making a new Deponia, by the way, but it's not a point and click. It's like a kind of like a survival game, but it's the way you play. Let's say Stardew, like the way you play. Oh, it gets cancer. You want?
If that's all true, then he must have turned himself around
Kind of similar. You build your bases
That's how it is. As if someone installed a power
and such and such, like Stardew. Kind of the same type of like the way you play it. That's insane. I don't know how to describe it best. Wait, I'll show you. Like Stardew. This one. Ooh, 2025. It's getting released next year. Oh yeah, you can farm, I think. New era, same trash. I'm pretty excited about that one, to be honest. Secret League. This might be one of the few games I get on launch, actually. We'll see.
If that's all true, then he must have turned himself around 100 degrees.
Why did it look like Gordon? I don't know.
That's how it is.
I'm pretty sure you'll be able to customize your character. Like in that game, you're not playing with Rufus or like
And he should
a lore character. You play with your own.
to drink under any circumstances.
Just like Don't Starve. Yeah, I guess so. Kind of similar.
Well, if that's all you're worried about,
Something like that can kill a little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
He would ask before he used my water supply.
I'm forward with Don't Starve. Why?
Absolutely.
Good. Good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month. Perhaps I'm worrying unnecessarily. After all, John
It
Thomas is very
just doesn't
good at
click with me.
this.
And Don't Starve?
Oh, Grandma Utz, as if that would be at all necessary.
Necesito. Oh. Tell how Rufus found the hammer. Tell how Rufus helped her to fix Bose's brawler. Explain the following amazing chain of events. Tell Go how the Soul Blade ended up in her escape pod. And go to Elysium with gold. It's not like how... It's just like how I don't really like the forest. Oops. With the tablecloth.
You almost have me convinced, but there is one thing that still worries me. He had better not clog my garbage disposal. The blades are so sharp. Things are always getting caught in there.
Oh, Grandma, you worry about the silliest things.
Crossbow.
If you promise me that he will be careful, then everything is all right. Just as long as nothing happens to my John Thomas.
Promise.
Soak tablecloth.
Then I should apologize. I suppose your Rufus really must have improved.
For
Well,
John
I
Thomas.
have my doubts. That Rufus looks to me,
You know, no.
but he would say,
Oh, Grand, that's just no one here.
Oh yeah.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah, sure.
It certainly took you long enough. I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax, Rufus. It's not like anything's on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
He's gonna leave the fire nice. I like how he didn't put out the fire, he just used the towel to get the hammer and just skedaddle.
By the way, what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
Become reasonable? I am reasonable. And that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers.
Oh, death commentary.
Finally, this is where
Yes.
it begins. Rufus ain't got this hammer for nothing, and he definitely doesn't need it to fix Bozo's trawler. It is, of course, an essential part of his crazy Rube Goldberg machine, and thus his plan to get to Elysium. This is a good segue to my next question for Rufus himself. As a matter of fact, the set, especially this one, is a very loud place. This means all voice recording we did directly during the shot couldn't be used in the final version. It all had to be redubbed in the studio. This was the case for many scenes, but you have to re-record all that without any context, without the set to speak of. And that, of course, again means you only have the set in your head. You got the text you're supposed to say, but is it possible at all to recall what you did there or what you were supposed to be doing?
Well, it's the same old song. I mean, what a hypocrite asking that question. He knows perfectly well I did a fantastic job. His eyes
Also, 1 second, Smith Cat was caught.
all over his face. How on earth does Rufus do this? How does he pull that off? Okay, now I can tell you. This set was just my kind of place. It looked just like my first bedroom, you know, in my first bachelor apartment. And that came to my mind because I was very upset back then. I was offended. I mean, today I understand. You know, when I had a visitor for the first time, you know what I'm talking about? And what did she say? She said, "Your bedroom looks like a scrap heap." I mean, what a shitty thing to say. Then again, there was some truth in those words.
And of course, it didn't violate fire protection requirements. That's why there are no more questions on this one. Moving on.
No, absolutely not. Of course, I did violate noise prevention regulations, but you've already pointed that out. An apology is about to be due. You'll see. I will go to Elysium.
Stop it, Rufus. The only thing you will achieve is a spectacular suicide.
Don't panic. I've calculated everything. Second, the cork will ricochet off this pan.
I seriously doubt that. On what do you base this assumption?
Well, I drew a target on it, didn't I?
Oh, heavens.
Watch your fingers, Doc. As soon as the cork hits the third target, the scale will trigger the guillotine.
It would be insane to believe that will work, but it would be even more insane to assume I would be safe here.
Elysium.
Here I come. After the cork ricochets off the other two targets, it will hit exactly here. I've calculated everything precisely.
How did you calculate that?
Well, the way you calculate things. You lie down for a while, and these mathematical formulas come to you in your sleep. Light the fireworks as soon as the saw blade is in the air. Then, they will create enough spin to catapult me directly to Elysium. At the halfway point, eagles will start to fly alongside me if my sketch is correct. The first part
Sheesh, that was loud.
on the Bunsen burner, which then lights the
For a second I thought that was from the game.
Probable that the cork will simply knock over the Bunsen burner?
My design is based on science.
You rascal.
Some nebulous probabilities.
The calculation of probabilities is an integral component of all sciences.
For you, maybe. My science is based on hearsay and inner conviction. The cork is in place and precisely oriented. Well, approximately precisely.
It's time.
Look!
Rufus, no!
Wardo. Alright, hold on. So I can pause.
Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Save Doc or go to Elysium.
Okay, but which Deponia game is the best one?
What do I do?
Hold on, let me pause. Tell how Rufus saved Dog. Tell how Rufus performed like his spectacular maneuver. Tell how Rufus slingshot disobey to Elysium. Okay, let's do Wordle. I don't know. Wait, I was gonna open the okay. The second and third game definitely has like a larger budget for them though. Okay, you can see. Movies, level 8. Open Fortnite, accidentally enjoying my lobby. I need to download the game. I'll try to let it download tomorrow. When I go to uni. Cast. Should we do it like that? Like that. We're gonna reset, I guess. Caption. Messed up, by the way. Let's see. Wait. Wait, how'd you get caption? Wait, yeah, the C is not close to it. Yeah, you can't get it, never mind. I'll leave the cast undone for now, until we get like at least one more word. Action. Wait. Nice. So we'll cast like this. Bottom, yeah. makeup. Wait. Nice. Well done. Level 8 is finished.
I think
W.
it's leak.
2
Unfortunately,
more levels and we finish movies.
test it. Nope. My breath isn't enough to blow the gas into the flame. Too bad. That would be a cool part.
W Wordle player. W Wordle.
Huh. Doc really picked a great spot to fall unconscious. I have to find some way to get him away from there before the
Oh,
water.
there's a dagger over here.
Actually, it should have held.
LD, no.
Think I can reach
Apologize, stream scene.
it. Oh, not quite. Must be because of the wind. And whoop. Oof. Perfect body control, as always. Maybe.
El Deponia, apologize, stream scene. How dare you?
That shouldn't affect
How
the
dare you?
characteristics of the saw blade, should it? That tickles. With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows.
Ooh, I just said it.
Easy and totally realistic. If the black powder reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then, there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for? It worked!
We saved him.
I saved Doc!
I'm gonna say something even worse. L. Rufus. Look at Rufus's genius. He saved Doc, and he catapulted himself successfully. Yeah, this guy's an idiot. Did it work though? It worked. That's not how physics works, by the way.
Rufus,
Huh? What?
you haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited.
I have come.
Rufus 1, Rufus 2, two idiots.
Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now,
Indeed.
useless. We're not
That makes 3 idiots.
and the Council of Elders
I'm
will
kidding.
never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That
Also 1 second, because Mr. Cat wants to come back in.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Now, remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it.
Never mind, he was just meowing.
only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic.
The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in.
But there is a third part as well. And that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal?
There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Joachim's
You can't.
Joachim said hi.
Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his.
I'll fix it. Don't worry.
You still don't get it, do you? We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall.
No, this isn't right.
Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
Ooh, dev commentary. Get rid of Cletus. Cletus, delete us.
Yes, while the introduction to the first part was really complex and you had to assess solutions, content and characters all by yourself, the second part starts out much more fast-paced. I'll boost tension once more in the third installment, but the ultimate climax in terms of drama versus stabs happens here, where the player's hands are bound. Cletus has you at gunpoint, Rufus' back is to the wall, and he's left with no other choice but to press the button. However, I want at least some interaction here, and I'm glad I followed through with that idea. It's just so gloriously silly, but also equally rewarding to show the medium computer game in all of its storytelling beauty. And that happens by showing the tag that actually tells us what happens if we press a button. Unfortunately, there's some dust on it when Rufus tries to make sense of the icon. Looks like an ejection seat, but at the closer glance, well, there's some more dust on it. It gets blown off the icon and now looks vastly different. So for all players who almost did miss that, take a closer look at that icon. What Rufus' mind does to him there is pure gold. It's also quite nice how I manipulate the player's expectations there. They come crashing down after promising build-up. And all that with only 2 objects. Yeah, I hope it still works now that I've spoiled it. Probably not. So I
Oh,
just...
computer don't show. Dude, that's pokey. You're talking shit about the pokey dream scene.
I won't let that underhanded traitor take gold to Elysium. Oh, come on. Do what is best for gold. That looks like an ejector seat. Huh.
Pokey? Yeah, that's pokey.
Label.
P-O-K-I.
A shrink ray.
Pokemon?
Even better than an ejector seat.
Or pokey without the main.
Wait, there's more dust. Awesome! A bear! That's my favorite so far.
Okay then.
Must be the ejector seat after all. And again,
I got on achievement.
the shrink ray.
Blowjob. Actually, that would have been Tony's job. See, there's some sexist jokes. Why are you looking at me from the top of the screen? Bro, spy on me. Oh, he's looking up left. Obsessed with me or something. Missable achievement, okay. You don't have to worry about that anymore.
If I'm interpreting the label correctly, then this button activates the shrink ray. The bear. I like the bear. I better not blow again. If I'm interpreting the label correctly, then this button releases the bear.
Release the Kraken!
No, don't! Ha! Nothing. Why? I wonder if... Uh-oh! No! Goal! You idiot!
Click it, idiot!
No! You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow! Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic! I'll get you! Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here? I'm coming, Ghoul! Hang in there! Where do you think you're going? I'm on my way!
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus. Cletus, no!
Cletus!
Ah! Oh dear, what have I done?
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on all
the others.
Baseball.
I know. What is that noise?
Drop.
What the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were gold, the next we could expect...
Rufus!
Rufus?
Rufus.
Ouch.
Okay, he wants to come in now. 1 sec.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We can start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training mission.
Alright, he's here.
This is about destroying the zone around
What you got in the bed?
before
One.
we blow up the entire planet. I see,
Wait, hold on. I'll show you in a second as soon as I can pause.
I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached...
I got a cat beneath my desk though.
But as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I
Wait, hold
don't
on.
want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the
No,
Council of
he's a
Elders
rascal.
that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And, if he should fail,
He's a dumbass, he got stuck.
that the planet is indeed uninhabited.
He's
Dismissed.
a freaking dumbass.
Too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings. So get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir. Where the devil is Cletus?
Dude, he embarrassed himself. Oh, I missed something. He embarrassed himself on live TV. A song. I'll show you the plushies in a second.
Only the
This guy is smarter than Rufus when two combined.
Sections of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt is all blood stunned, affected ghosts and planned, which surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sun, the best was yet to come. For the end of part 1 seemed a little too coarse, and to a memory sent him to a 10-second chance for a decent happy ending. A grand fling with dancing and blues and so forth.
Huzzah! The hell? He's showing his ass. The black market. Huzzah! Do it. Well, I'll show you in a second.
Oh, I think I ought to fire my chiropractor. Doc? Huh. We seem to have docked. But where is everybody? Huh. A note from Bozo, that old pirate. Good morning, lazy bones. Doc took Gold to his office. Huh. Finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well. Yada, yada, yada. Blood from her ears. Blah, blah, blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't
We're just sleeping at the cat stream. I won't see you anymore. Dream scene.
Can't they ever manage without me?
Why do you harbor such hate in your heart? Okay, hold on. Huzzah! With booze and so forth. Rube Goldberg can pick it up. Okay, well, I got a walrus called Rufus. And I got a boba tea called Muffins. Yeah. This is technically a keychain, but I can't really fit this in my pocket, so I'm just keeping it here. Yeah, big ass keychain. I got this one as a gift. I got muffins as a gift. Okay. Trash can.
I would love to claim that I don't rummage around in
Ooh, was from Technokia.
After all, this is Deponia. Blech, slimy. Oh, that is disgusting. No, I've had it. I simply do not belong here. Wait.
I see you, you rascal.
That's my old anchovy bait. It's still good.
Huzzah! I got one. Now we make the save. Alright, bro, I gotta go. Alright, well, I'll probably wrap it up in like 20 minutes, so you won't miss much of Deponia. But yeah, I appreciate you hanging out, Dreams, and yeah, take care. I'll see you later. Alligator. Listen to the commentary in a minute. It's gonna be kind of hard. Wait, what is this? It's the complete journey. It's kind of in Russian, but... Oh, oops. Oh, we did finish him. Puzzle? Oh, we actually finished the... We did finish him, actually. Cool. The puzzle is a different thing. Wait, but that's just one thing. Hold on. Oh, this one is kind of just long. And you have to like... Since most of it is just guide to like a walkthrough, which I don't really care about. I don't care about that. Wait. This is one. Wait, the next... Can I see it here? I'm gonna have to find it. I don't know.
The floating black market is in the middle of the rust-red sea, far from the cruiser routes of the Organon. That's good. I can't leave here, not without gold.
Right, let's just listen to the commentary.
Now, this room seems familiar, doesn't it? We know it from the first part. It's the bridge of Bozo's trawler. We just docked at the floating black market, so what else is there I didn't already tell you about this room? Maybe... yes, there's something. I scripted the intro cutscene myself here. That was great fun. One of the last steps we take is actually staging our scenes. Speaking in terms of order, the whole game is first scripted with dummies and placeholders. At that point, we haven't created all the visuals. Then we add the background, and after that we animate the characters corresponding to the backgrounds. So basically, we let them do all their special actions they have to perform with in certain scenes. That's a crapload of work if you have to do it all by frame instead of just telling the character to do this or that, like you can simply do it in 3D games. Yeah, it's probably not that simple, but in 2D, very few things are recyclable if they are tailored towards certain backgrounds. And thus we end up with a huge pile of special animations we can't use again. There are multi-purpose animations though, things we can use again, that are directly linked to the characters, facial expressions or things like the morning stretch routine. That one is, for example, from an idle animation. We can reuse that if the character is supposed to yawn and stretch. Or when taking a look around in the sense of, oh, where have the others gone? We also have a solid pool of close-up animations by now. That's a good thing about a game you had to split in 3 parts. We pile up a lot of those standard animations and can actually animate without losing precious time or money we don't have to begin with. The related technique is something I grew really fond of. We have this close-up scene, for example, where Rufus reads that letter. This scene is a patchwork from other Rufus close-ups. I still take it on visually, cut them and fiddle in different facial expressions that were never meant for Rufus, yet still serve as backup animation pool. I enjoy this sort of tinkering. The true reward, however, came with Goodbye Deponia, since Rufus acquired a great pool of roughly 20 different emotions: pissed, bored, daring, vicious, evil, happy, silly, all kinds of stuff, really. The more animations we had, the more fun was this final touch. The pimping, the polishing, and staging.
Ooh.
Nothing beats a fresh breeze from the sea. The smell of freedom and adventure. And tar and toxic chemicals. And Tony's mother?
Shh! You're scaring the fish.
Rotten fish. Close enough. But this native presents a welcome opportunity to make use of my cosmopolitan tactfulness and my linguistic skills. Me, Rufus, where I find lab belong to Doc.
Are you talking to me, ape man? We put maps up for people like you.
Ah, you mean heroes passing through?
I mean people we prefer not to talk to.
Hey, just so you know it, I have an excellent sense of direction. I don't need your stinking maps.
So what you looking at it for?
I'm not looking. I'm just shooting it a contemptuous glance. Doc's office is in the industrial park. But where's the tavern? Ah, well, who cares? I guess I'll go see Doc first then.
Industrial park, back.
I can look around the town later. First, I have to help Doc get Goal back into shape. Can't have the old coot grabbing all the credit for himself.
Well, I'm going to the industrial park first.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
I thought that was a... that's Doc.
So much wonderful potential for a festive, all-consuming fire. According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas.
Well, what do you want to look? Oh, so when we find the stick,
It's still good.
use it several times. Let's listen to the commentary.
Things you have to do to design a game. In this case, it's installing pipes. The pipe labyrinth over there will play an important role in the game's course. We had to redesign it a few times, but more on that later on. There's, you might have guessed it, yet another small corresponding minigame, and I like
Minigame.
above anything else, we installed pipes all over the level. Originally, it was supposed to be one of the most vicious puzzles, at least among those in Chapter 4. That's because it's a puzzle complex where you have to not only combine items, but also had to relate them to each other. Among other things, the differently colored pipes were part of that, and we had to lay them all through the level. Jeez, this puzzle was literally all over the place until we figured out a satisfying mechanic. That was another great collaboration with Bade, our head of game design, who kept bugging me, "That's too complicated, Pokey. People just won't get it." But eventually we polished it and got differently colored pipes as a result. Down there it's actually brassy and not so different to the pipes you see there after all. Maybe I should have talked about this in another screen. What else can I tell you about the screen? Probably that there's a pretty old scribble done by Micha from the time before he found the actually Deponia style. It was among the first buildings he sketched for the floating black market, and that was in fact Doc's houseboat. You can't really tell from this angle that it's a houseboat. From the other direction it's probably more obvious, but the form was pretty similar in Micha's sketch. Nah, not really. Yeah, well, turns out I got nothing on this after all.
Little bite. Crank. Get cracking.
Something like that. You can feel it when the electricity flows.
Doc's workshop. probably a good opportunity to try to explain how I think video games as narrative media can do things other non-interactive media like film or books can't achieve quite as well. Especially this scene where we have Clever Bite blocking the entrance to Doc's workshop is a good example of congruity between the external conflict of a guard dog and the inner conflicts that Rufus has to face. It shows his inability to acknowledge the superiority of this highly intelligent and technological, sophisticated robot dog, which leads to him going through far more trouble than he'd actually have to.
Okay, look, I'm like an actress, right? I play every scene as you'd expect me to, and nobody would ever know what goes on inside me. Nobody will ever figure that out. My cousin didn't, my geography teacher didn't, my parole officer didn't, neither did those 3 shrinks and my various exes. Nobody ever managed. Nobody, because I've got a serious poker face. And what I did there, in that scene, those inner conflicts, this congruity pressure, that's all just an act. But it's so well acted, in fact, that everybody thinks they figured out what, But nope, just give up, people. You will never know. Especially not you, Pokey.
All right. But there's another thing about Clever Bite. It's actually a little amicable nod towards a friend of mine, a programmer, highly talented computer nerd from a circle of friends where it was etiquette to have as many pseudonyms as possible, programmer street names, so to speak. By the time now, they relaxed a little bit about that, I reckon. But I stumbled across that habit they had developed at some point in their use. And I thought it's pretty funny that his name in the scene was Clever Bite. It was so funny, actually, that I just adapted it into the game right away. And for a robot dog, it was especially fitting, Clever Bite.
Yeah, I got it.
Any stickers?
White, of all things. The wet blanket among colors.
Okay, achievement is here.
I'll show him who the superior species is around here. What a cute little doggy you are.
I beg your pardon? My name is Cleverbite. I'm an autonomous, cybernetically highly developed service unit, programmed to perform...
I think that's a piece.
Cleverbite. Oh, such an amusing name for a robo-dog.
I will not suffer such indignities. Through the neuronal connection of computer circuits with organic cerebral matter, I am capable of processing more than 3,000 floating point operations per second.
Can you sit up and beg?
Perhaps not, but I could sit up and grab something until you beg me to let go.
You've got quite an attitude for a cyber whatever mongrel, but I'm pretty sure that your bark is worse than your bite.
Do you hear me barking then?
I don't know. All I can hear is
nerdy ramblings,
ask Doc to make you a cyber muzzle.
To do that, you would need to get past me, right?
I'm not going to allow some stupid mutt to block my path.
Actually, I'm a superior cybernetic...
superior,
Let me show you who is superior here.
No.
Down.
I am not sure I have comprehended your intention.
That's because you're only a silly dog.
It might help if you could talk in complete sentences.
Done, boy.
Boy.
Bravo. With a little more effort, you might indeed be capable of forming an entire sentence.
Ha! Piece of cake. I hereby demand that you perform the act of down.
Good boy. But I'm still not sure what you're really trying to tell me.
Well, down, down, see? Like this.
This guy cracks me up.
Let me through. I have to see Doc.
Oh, but I can't do that. If I let you through, my designation as a watchdog would be completely compromised.
And if you don't, you'll be completely compressed. I think you're forgetting who's the superior species here.
Then why don't you simply show me?
Will you please let me in?
That sounds better already, but I didn't quite get the third word you said.
Please,
Talk directly into the audio interface.
if you insist. Please, 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 please!
Stop it! Oh, please, stop! You're overloading my circuits!
Who's a good robot dog?
I need to think about that one. Your mother, perhaps?
You rotten!
Stupid more.
Stupid mutt!
What? You're giving up already? How disappointing.
There's a guard dog. Here's a stick. This task under-challenges my combination skills. I'll just
Yeah.
trash the stupid mutt.
3 times, okay. I think that's it, but let's do the achievement before we click.
Hey, look what I've got! And now, be a good dog and fetch the stick. What's wrong? Fetch the stick, or are you too stupid?
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that stick.
No.
You go fetch that stick now. Attaboy!
If you're so fond of that stick, why don't you go get it yourself? And if you're a good boy, I might even let you pass.
That tin can is even too stupid to fetch. Go on. I just threw a stick, and you are a dog. So, what do dogs do in a case like this?
I wait for you to make an even bigger fool of yourself?
No, wrong. You fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid? Wait. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, boy. You didn't really just do that, did you? I can't take it anymore.
Oops.
Hey, look what I got.
Oh, it's just the same.
And now, be a... What's wrong? Or are you too...
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Wait. Hey, oh, come on. Wait.
Hmm? Search it 3 times.
Hey. And... Where are you?
Yeah, that all. Please,
So-
I
Oh.
Wait, but...
Just do it without skipping, like, fully.
Oh boy.
Hey, look... And... Where are you?
Yeah, that all. Please,
So
I
Oops.
Wait, but...
It's just 3 times?
Oh boy.
So we ain't getting the achievement.
Hey, oh, come on.
Oh, please.
Wait.
Come on.
Hey, oh, come on. Wait.
Why isn't it popping up? Wait, it's got super cool. Make a fool of yourself. Hmm? Do you have another guide? Oh, seeing. Oh. Possibly not required. Sing Dumb Bomb song to Spunky. Okay, well. Yep, that was fun. Indeed. Bonus. Second piece, nice. Okay, here we can make a save. I decided to get lead, so let's wrap it up. Okay, hopefully the dev commentary and I kind of want to see the chapters, but anyway, we'll do it next time. Hopefully the dev commentary stays intact for next time. Okay, let's head over to Grippy. Actually, is anyone playing Deponia? Deutsch. Everyone playing it right now is playing German. So, alright, let's head over to Grippy. Alright, well, if this is my Discord, I'll keep you updated there. And yeah, I'll try to be on tomorrow as well, Monday. And or Tuesday, or both, preferably both. And yeah, then we'll keep going with Chaos on Deponia. With 22 achievements now. Oh, it's kind of convenient that we can't see it when the achievements are not earned, but the achievements for Deponia are all red, like red background. Chaos in Deponia has blue background. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going tomorrow and see what progress we'll make. Is Mr. Cat here? Yeah, he's over there. Kind of blends in because he's orange and the light is warm. Anyway, I appreciate you being here today, keeping company, chatting, so I'm backing up and watching the stream. And I'll see you all soon. So yeah, have a good one, take care, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.